Hi everyone. I still have Artemis hanging out with me, and since she was there with the little SmartDoll haul that I did the other day from Bai, I decided to try this outfit on her, and I looked it up, and it is from, I think, a video game called the Kantai Collection, and the character is Akashi. She has pink hair, and obviously Artemis has silver hair here, but I'm gonna make it work. This is an outfit by TcDoll. This is not the first time I have purchased an item from TcDoll. It is, however, continuing to be purchased through Bai.jp, and I'm wondering if TcDoll has a direct site. They do a lot of character outfit designs, and I really love their stuff. And I really wish that I could almost just reach out to them to commission so many outfits that I would love made. I just love anime character inspired outfits. So here is what it looks like. There's the TcDoll label and the information on the character and what this outfit is all about. There's a little bit more information on the back. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up and see if we can put it on her. If I have a pink wig, which I do have pink wigs, but they are all kind of claimed because I love pink haired dolls. So they don't usually just, you know, I usually end up getting them on dolls. But anyway, I want to try this on her. Now there is some ribbons here, so hopefully I can figure that out, because I feel like the outfit itself is pretty self-explanatory. And there is leggings to put on, which I think act as boots, maybe. But the outfit is pretty direct. It's really cool, too. It's like a school uniform, and it has long sleeves, which is not always the case, as you see. And from the little I read about this Akashi character, I don't know the Kantai Collection. I guess that's the name of the game, or it was also, there was something else that it was called, Kantai, maybe. I'm not quite sure how to open this up either, but there's a tie here, so I'm going to untie that. There's a snap button just behind the little red bow, so that opens up, and it looks like this long sleeve thing, the long gray sleeve, is actually just a whole garment unto itself. Oh, there's another snap on the like schoolgirl blouse, and you see there's, it looks like the skirt might be separate from the gray item, or the gray top. Let's see. I'm just going to untie the skirt. It actually ties at the sides, and I noticed on the character design it has like a little bit of like hip action going on, where like if you're tying it, you're going to see a little bit of the hip. That is like very similar to like the what are those called, the priestess design. So then this looks like just a gray jacket underneath, which is nice, because I feel like that could be worn separate. If you didn't want to have the character, you could just have a gray outfit. And like, I don't know, oh gosh, this zipper is hard. I don't know if this character ever goes without this gray thing underneath, but you could also make it into more of a summery looking school uniform by taking off those sleeves. So let's just see if I can switch Artemis out of this lovely dress into this outfit. So, off screen, look at her disrobed. And I think I'm also going to pop her hands off so that, oh, look at that. She's got a tattoo on her leg. I could probably easily get that brought off. Oh, and there too, look at that. It's from some outfit. Oh well, that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pop her hands off. So this Kantai Collection, from what I read, very little that I read, Akashi, the character, you can play her as herself, or she is also a non-player character, and apparently she is the personification of a Japanese naval ship. I don't remember the name of the naval ship, but she was a repair ship, and it was during World War II. And so Kantai Collection, I have no idea if this is at all related to Azure Lane. I don't really know much about Azure Lane 2, except for that I obsessed over the doll that was released by Dolly. And they re-released her recently. She was also the personification of a naval ship, but I don't know if that has anything to do with Kantai Collection or not, Azure Lane. I think they're probably separate things, but how curious that both games would have naval ships as personified anime characters. But then again, maybe not, because Japan has a lot of mascots that are anime styled, right? For all kinds of things. Alright, so I'm going to slip this thing on over her arms. She definitely needs a little bit of TLC on this body, because not only are those marks on her legs, there is marks on her arms too here. Well, one arm. The other arm has the Valiant birthmark, but I don't actually have the Valiant bust, because I got all these things. The arm, I think, came in Chaos, but the head, I think I purchased secondhand or traded with somebody or something. I don't really remember. So I kind of built my own Valiant, but now I'm treating her the body that she's on, rather poorly. Alright, so just to show you, and I don't know if this gray thing should be tucked into the skirt or not, because it does come over the edge of it, but it does zip pretty nicely. It looks decent on a classic SmartDoll standard bust. I think I am going to tuck the skirt in. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, because then it would kind of show on that like opening spot that I mentioned on the skirt, like on the hips. But maybe not, because the blouse kind of covers the top of the skirt anyway. And I don't know. I don't know if it should be tucked in or not. But by tucking it in, I am getting the lighter gray color against her skin instead of the darker blue of the skirt. So I feel like that's a good thing, just like a little bit of protectorant, because I obviously don't take very good care of this poor little body. Alright, so then it is a 2-snap closure plus a tie, like a ribbon tie, not the typical tie that you would think of with a school uniform style like this. And it also goes very nicely over the standard bust. So there it is, snapped together. I just have to tie this ribbon in front. I can probably put her hands back on too. I really, really like TcDoll, and I do wish that I could just write them and be like, can you make me all the anime characters that I love, including all 80 dresses that Cardcaptor Sakura wears. Okay, I really wish that I knew how to tie bows where both sides of the ribbon would stick out both sides, because whenever I tie bows, like I tie a shoe, both ends come out the same side. So I think you have to do like bunny ears first, and then you get the opposite look, sort of. But you have to like finagle the ribbons a little bit. Alright, so This has kind of probably been in the package for a while. I don't know. It had a copyright date from a while ago, but that's probably the copyright of the character and the intellectual property. So it says copyrighted 2016 right there. But I'm thinking that's the character, not necessarily when TcDoll made this outfit. Because from my understanding, and this is only from following a couple of clothes makers who enter into the Dolpa entries, like the doll parties in Japan that Volks does or hosts, they have to apply, I think, something like some type of, I guess not only an application, but like they have to reach out to the companies that own the character, who created the character, whoever have the copyrights, to be allowed to make the outfits like this for their characters, and then sell them. So when they are awarded the rights, I believe then they can make and sell the costume. So I imagine TcDoll is probably pretty well versed in that because they make character designs very regularly. Now, when I was looking at the character, it does look like she wears these like boot leggings, but on some of them it looked like she was wearing the wooden like gaita sandals. So I don't know. But then these socks don't have like the gaita toe. They do have a pointed toe though, and it looks like the line is meant to be on the front. So see that? And there's like this really pointed toe here. And this line, it looks like is meant to be on the front of the leg. And there is one also on the back, the seam line. Oh, this outfit is so cute. I knew I would love it. So anyway, I'm just not sure about the actual like shoe. Are these leggings supposed to be the shoe, or does she wear a sandal? Like, are there sandal gaita wooden sandal bottoms that go with this that I would have to purchase separately, I guess, because I wouldn't want the socks to get messy. All right, so tying these little socks here. All right, so that is the outfit with the 3 pieces on. So the long gray, like zip up, long sleeved jacket type thing, the blouse, the skirt, and the socks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces technically. There are these ribbons though, 2 white, 2 red, that I do not know what they are for. Oh, the red ones are supposed to be hair things that go on her. I guess she wears ponytails or something. And the white ones, I don't see pictured. There's what it looks like. You can see the red in her hair. Maybe she has multiple, because it does look like there's white at the back of her head too. I can just see an edge of it, like kind of there. So maybe all these ribbons are meant for whatever hairstyle she uses. But I find this to be super cute. So, there we go. I really like it. It's very cute. It does look like a wintry kind of school uniform because of the long sleeves. But it's super adorable and I really like it. So, that is the Dolly dress up of the Kantai Collection Akashi Character outfit from TcDoll. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.